I got pulled in once we bought it at that little stint where I was away. I got brought into the customer advisory board, right? So that was my first taste test of kind of being involved in these things from a customer perspective. And there's different types of boards and all that kind of stuff, go to market type stuff. There's customer advisory events. Then there's like CISO level boards, all that kind of stuff. So that was my first taste with doing the customer advisory stuff, which was cool, and there's every company does it different, right? There's no textbook of like, it's exactly this is what you're going to expect every time. But it was cool because you got to sit around with other customers. You get to talk about the problems, the solutions. What are they doing? How are they innovating? What are they using the platform? Like you kind of get to share and copy off each other's homework a little bit. So it was just a cool experience. And again, networking is a huge, huge plus, right? You start to meet people from various organizations and parts of the globe, the country, the industry that you normally wouldn't brush into. So I was fortunate enough to be brought on as a customer advisor, and really enjoyed my time there. Um, when they got acquired, congratulations again to that team. That was awesome. Um, Fell off for a bit, right? Didn't really do much. And I was like, all right, cool. It was a fun ride while it lasted. I'll kind of continue doing what I'm doing and keep picking up on SOC work and growing my team out, which was good timing anyway. But lo and behold, like probably about like 9, 10 months after that, I had another company reach out and they were like, hey, we're looking for, someone to come in and be an advisor. Obviously they wanted a customer advisor, right? Hey, can we sell you so you can come do the thing, right? But they came back a little bit later and they were like, hey, would you help us? Would you consider being an advisor? How that normally works. You get some type of stake shares, something along the lines there, restricted stock units, something. And it's in exchange for your time, right? Sometimes it's join a hour call once a month. Sometimes it's meet with the CEO or the COO or something like that on random off meetings just to kind of get your insight as a practitioner in the industry, right? So I'm currently doing that for Radiant Security, which is a cool SOAR innovation where they're trying to use AI and all that stuff in their day-to-day operations with the intent of simplifying a lot of it, right? Help enlighten things, illuminate the way, I think is their latest phrase. But how do you enable the people who are the practitioners and hands-on to not have to go to the engineering team to make all these changes when AI can help you and augment that team and kind of lower that bar to entry, right? So I came in with them. I've been with them for a little over a year now. Great group of people. So definitely awesome product to go take a look at and kind of see when you're talking about innovation in the source space, right? That's one of those smaller companies that, no offense, but they're doing it right, right? They're trying to find a problem, find a problem and they're trying to solve it this way. It can help. Let's be honest, a lot of companies nowadays are going third party because it's hard to run and maintain security operations, especially for small and medium business.